Phillip Ervin is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. And now, Riley Unroe. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. And now the first pitch.
No, that's low.
And he takes a called strike one.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Now the 2-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Right to him. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ronald Acuna will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's carrying a batting average of just over. Been a productive.
Out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Nicky Lopez is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Albies picks it up for Getson. 2 down. So now into the box is Riley Unroe. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Bernardo Cedeno will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 18, Bernardo.
As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now pitching for.
It seemed like everyone had a.
So here is Archie. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Make the turn. Make the turn. Hey, that ball was hit.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there. You execute a nice pitch down in the zone, think you're going to get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest. This one's flared out toward left. Frazier backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit, Jason Hayward for his career in this matchup. He's only 2 for 10. He's taken him deep once.
Hayward.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. Swanson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher had the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Stepping in once again is Parkey. He singled in his first AB. A ball and no strikes. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, guys, after the first 4 games on this road trip, they find themselves 2-2, kind of par for the course. But they got to find a way to play a little bit better today, kind of turn the tide and get it working in a positive direction.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Again, another foul ball. Now the payoff pitch home. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner. 2 down with a runner at first, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Happ with a 2-1 count now. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw, and he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready now is Paul James. Worked a walk his first time up. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. On it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. So now here is Archie. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ortega arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to hit is Archie. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fly ball right down the line and left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. And now here is Kevin Newman, singled in his last at-bat.
Kevin Newman.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? He's got it. To second for 1. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play in the inning. So now to the plate. Archie flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Comes set, the 0-1.
Here you go. Let it fly.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Pirates.
Number 5. Now, here we go.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Archie. The winning run stands at second base.
Hey, no one better right here.
And the indication from the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away.
Now batting, center fielder.
Stepping in next, Ian Happ. The winning run at second, however, the double play in order here. And here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2. At the plate now is Lolo Sanchez. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh. Number 7. Sammy Siani.
And they'll ask him to bunt off the bench as he puts this one down. Throw goes over to third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Man, that was definitely a
Ball starts right now. Michael Lorenzen gets the starting nod for the Cubs in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, we're getting a chance to watch a guy that's been struggling a little bit lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.40, so he's going to have to cut that down, limit the amount of base runners, limit the amount of walks if he wants to have some success in this one here today.
In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he struck him out.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count.
Digging in next, Scott Spindler. And there you see the numbers over his last 8 contests. He's really been leading the charge for this team. Hit out towards second. Reined in. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. Now to the plate. Here is Arky. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First offering on its way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1.
One time right now.
The 1-0 home is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at for ball number 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he's back easily. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. Still 2-2.
Come on, big guy. See it. Right,
Has a
right
look,
here.
now the pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Defense has got to be on their toes right here. 3-2 count. Runner on first has got some serious wheels. You know he's probably being put in motion.
And a half swing that time. But next to stand in is Michael Perez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hopped up. Arky is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Tyler Anderson grounded out in his last at-bat.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Strange Gordon is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ji-hwan Bae. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of
The next Cub up, Arky. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. And they still managed to get an out on the play. Whoa. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like
Time. Here we go. Hey, keep it going. Keep it going. Punch up for us. Find me a barrel right here. Hey, easy now. Your turn, kid. Hey, drive him in. Need you right there. Come on, big dog. Need you here.
from the belt, the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
You know, because this is just a one-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Now the 2-0 home. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So stepping in is Clint Frazier. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Skied into straightaway right. Siani is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number one. Striding in is Dansby Swanson. The potential tying run for him at third base. Now a move over to first. Oh, and they easily pick him off. That's awful. And that. Up next, Archie. He bats here as the reigning Rookie of the Month in the National League. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball is going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
And he misses with that one. Ball four, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away. Here's Jason Hayward now. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Oh, and it misses. Ball four, and that will force home a run. Next up, Jairo Munoz. And a great chance here for the Cubbies to add on in just the first inning. Hit out towards second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. 1 run is scored. Throw won't get him. So the next to bat will be Parkey. He collected a base hit his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And with it, the Cubs have moved out in front now 4-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else.
Into the box, Parkey, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse. He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
Round it hard.
Siani is there, and he puts it away as they're able to escape with only. Now at the plate, here is Archie. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. Alford is there, and he has it for the out.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for Pittsburgh, number 90, G1.
Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate is Parkey. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. In the dirt. The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Fastball well outside.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on.
3-0 now.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
3-1.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
The 0-2 delivery on the ground near home. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He bounced out last time up.
Jason Hayward.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as 6-2, the final total
of the Clemente Award for your work.